It's been a bit longer than usual, but welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga news update. We've got a possible new marketing campaign, we've also got new hints and a bit more as well on top of it. So like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new everyone, and let's get into it. Now when I say possible marketing, possible promotion, I want to emphasize on the word possible. But if you use the hashtag LEGO Star Wars on Twitter, there is now a limited time emoji that comes next to it. It's Darth Vader's helmet. And LEGO have made this very clear that this is in line with their May the 4th promotion, the biggest event in the galaxy, which starts on May 1st to May 5th. And I've already seen so many people saying, could this be Skywalker Saga? It means it's Skywalker Saga. Things like this. And I'm not here to completely tell you it's not. Let's focus on the main part of this. The main part of this promotion is for LEGO's May the 4th event they do every year with the physical LEGO sets you can buy. They're releasing a new UCS R2-D2 set. They've also got the usual promotions on VIP points, and if you spend over a certain amount, you get a certain item. Obviously, I don't cover physical LEGO sets here, so I'm not here to cover that stuff in particular, but the reason I bring it up is because this is what this event is aimed at. However, that does not mean that we will not get anything alongside it for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga on May 4th. News is already incredibly scarce, as you all know, and this would be their prime opportunity to drop something. I do believe we will get something on May 4th, that's just my prediction. I don't think it will be a trailer, I don't think it will be a release date. We might get a small 30-second teaser, I'd say at most we may get a few new images, I'd say something along the lines of that. But is that in line with this particular promotion? The hashtag is not LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. If you use that on Twitter, there's no emoji that comes with it. It's just LEGO Star Wars. So I see a lot of people, I don't want to say getting misled by this, because at the end of the day, we don't know if something could come with it. It's possible and it's also not possible. But at the same time, we've got to remember this is directly involved with the marketing of their physical LEGO sets for the May the 4th events. But let's stay on the topic of possibilities just for a second, because Bits and Bricks, the podcast, was renewed. The tweet reads this: some great news today, the LEGO Group renewed the Bits and Bricks podcast. Season 2 is already in development and should go live in the next month or so. Thanks to all of you who listened. The season had 1.1 million downloads. And obviously this once again doesn't just scream confirm LEGO Star Wars news, but this would be a good time in one of these future episodes to intertwine something with future LEGO Star Wars news. I want to be very clear on how this would work, because this is the prediction I went for last time. It didn't come true, but I think this is how it would work if there was to be something. So we wouldn't get a LEGO Star Wars announcement on the Bits and Bricks podcast. They wouldn't announce news for the first time there. If a trailer was, say, released one week, the episode of the Bits and Bricks podcast that would then follow in that week would probably discuss that trailer. So it would discuss already existing new information, which is still epic, and hopefully a few of the game developers could maybe come on this. You never know. If we're going to get them on anyway, it's probably the Bits and Bricks podcast. So I'm still looking forward to this. It's a lot of I hope right now, I want, but hopefully things do come together. And E3, the big one, the big gaming event, June 12th to June 15th. For me, this is very likely for LEGO Star Wars, and you know me, I'm very skeptical about these events these days. The Future Games show, I was the one who told you to prepare for the worst, because I'm looking at these things logically a lot more these days, a lot more logically than I would have otherwise, because it kept resulting in defeat after defeat. E3 is the big one. It's the one where LEGO Star Wars was first revealed to us back in 2019 now, can you believe that? WB will be at this event, and to go along with it, look at this. In the same period of time, both Lucasfilm Games, which is where all the Star Wars games are marketed officially now on that account, and TT Games, who are obviously making the Skywalker Saga, followed E3. It's no direct confirmation, but remember when I said the chances of there being something Skywalker Saga related at the spring showcase were 60% likely and 40% unlikely, and I said that just because WB were there, so there was a slight chance. Well, for E3, in my opinion, the chances are around 90% likely and maybe 10% unlikely. I may go a little higher than that in my head, but I want to keep things at somewhat of a reasonable level here with all of you because I know how people get their hopes up. And like I kind of said at the start of the video, I don't cover the physical LEGO sets on this channel. It's a Star Wars gaming channel, we're covering the Skywalker Saga game. However, the Bad Batch shuttle leaked, and if you look at it, it's very blurry, but you can get a good look at the characters, what they're going to look like, and what they will probably look like in LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga in their DLC pack, so that's cool. There's a gonk droid that comes with it. Is the gonk droid going to be one of the DLC characters for the Bad Batch, considering it must be prominent enough to be involved in this set? And that is where we conclude this news update. So I don't want to keep you guys in the dark, I don't want to not make news updates for you all, but when there's nothing happening, I can't make anything. These are some new details at the end of the day. I do want to keep you guys in the loop with everything, even if it's not confirmed things, even if it's things that people are just maybe getting carried away with. That's my job at this moment in time, to keep you guys up to date, to keep you guys in the loop, and to not allow you to get too carried away. So please don't just go into this May the 4th promo thinking it's all going to be Skywalker Saga. The main focus of that is the LEGO Star Wars physical LEGO sets. Bits and Bricks podcast, there'd be no announcement on it, but they would talk about pre-existing information that may be new at the time. And then finally, E3, I think it's very likely. But remember, very likely isn't confirmed. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you all in the next one.